Hey everyone, NWA Prepper here. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about radio stuff. Not necessarily some radio, but not necessarily the actual radios themselves. So if you follow the channel for any amount of time, you will know that I have yet to pass my ham operator, my ham amateur radio license. I have tried. I obviously have not tried very hard, but I have tried. Went to a class. They ended up teaching to the general level, not the technician. And so when I took the technician test, most of it was foreign to me. It happens. I don't know. I did learn a lot out of that class, but I did not get my license as some of my friends that may watch this did at that same time. And I'd like to point out that they suck. But not really. But I have continued to work on that, and I had a new opportunity. So this is a stock radio with a crappy antenna, super crappy now that I broke the tip of it, with just a basic antenna and basic battery. Nothing spectacular about this radio, other than it's cheap. It's cheap, it's fairly easy to use, and it does have some good capabilities. There are 9 million zillion videos on this and prepping. So I use it for listening to the weather. Storm spotters use it. I monitor events in my area. There are certain bands that I can program and talk on it. It does some of the old fire department radios in my area. But there are tons of capabilities that it did not have. That one cannot do GRMS or FRS because it's locked out of it. I'm going to fix that, but I have not yet. So one of my good acquaintances, someone I'm acquainted with who's my good friend, we work together in several aspects. Where I'm a full-time fireman and a part-time police officer, he is a full-time police officer and a part-time firefighter. Amazing person. Doesn't matter who he is, none of your business. But we have lots of things in common. And one of the things that has happened in our area is we had a natural disaster, a tornado, and our comm systems worked, but it could have been better. And both of us also being the preparedness mindset, we didn't have a community backup. And so he is working on, both for us and a school system. For the school, it's a tertiary system. You've got cell phones, you've got another radio. But then the GRMS network or the general radio. Yeah, anyway. Walmart radios, Lowe's radios, GRMS requires a license. They have repeaters, and in our area there are repeaters all around me. Let's see if I can hit the repeater. I'm just going to key up because I don't remember my new call sign yet. Okay, so that repeater is several miles from me, and we'll just leave that open. So that repeater is several miles from me, several miles, and we're adding another one. My community, with the help of my friend, spearheaded by my friend, I am literally doing nothing, is setting up another repeater in our community that we will share with everyone. GRMS is not a secure radio option at all, zero security. But in doing so, in setting that up and adding an additional repeater to our area, that will close any holes that we had in our service area. We hope. Either way, it should close most, because most of our area is covered by other GRMS repeaters in our area, And so we're hoping to add to that and have a wonderful community radio backup. And we're going to do solar power. I mean, we're doing it right. We would do it like any of you would. But this is the radio that, and I don't know what radio it is. A B-Tech. Oh, there it is. A B-Tech UV Pro. It is some of the capabilities that this has, but they're hard to get to, is this one has Bluetooth adaptability. This one has where we can send texts. Again, and this is a full ham radio. I can monitor aircraft channels with this. I can program in ham channels. I can program in everything that I can program in with this. I can do with this, and I can either do it here through a computer. It is not chirp compatible, or I can do it with an app on my phone. So other people can do it with an app on their phone. I have not been able to do that yet. So it doesn't have a giant list of channels, but it does have bands. And so like that's the International Space Station. That's its own group. That is Unicom, which is an aircraft channel. And so that's what we'll listen to that for a little while. But it has lots of capabilities that this one doesn't have. Moreover, more to the point is this one has been programmed with the GRMS channels, just like that one has, except they're labeled differently, and they are just easier for me to do. You can do APRS. This radio is more expensive. It's about the price of 3 or 4 of these, but it has some great capabilities. This one he has got set up where he's got a quick connect adapter. It's got an antenna, and he hangs this on his wall, plugs it in for power, and this serves as an immediate repeat repeater, which means it takes a message and sends out that exact message on another channel. That's really cheap and easy repeater. And so that's the thing that we're playing with. It just has a lot of capabilities that are maybe I'll learn later. But radios are important. But don't be afraid. Man, this is my radio. This is it. This does everything. This is all I ever need. This is my precious. Don't feel that way. There may be something better. There may be something different. There may be some capabilities that you didn't have before. Don't be scared to learn something new. Don't be scared to work with others, to share knowledge, and understand that sometimes something is better than nothing. So even though GRMS is not secure, it's still a viable way to communicate for normal things. Whether you're at the ballpark, whether you're around the farm, whether you're, where short distances, they're great. The GRMS repeaters lengthens that. From where I'm at, when we get that new repeater up, I will be able to talk with my whole mag group via GRMS repeaters. It's a wonderful backup. For some people, that'll be their primary. Today, when I'm talking about cutting the grass and picking tomatoes, I don't need to be secure. So think about it. Something is better than nothing. GRMS radios are out there. They're inexpensive. The license is literally you just buy it. I didn't take a test. I got online. The only reason I bought it is because we're using it for work. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Scissors. These scissors?
Those scissors.
You have to say hi to the world.
Okay. Hello, world. Is that good?
Yeah. So don't be scared to try new things and make new friends that are smart, that know how to do things. GRMS can be a good thing. Having a license is, I don't know, just because it's work related, I went ahead and did it. Plus, it made my friend happy. And such a small price to pay to make someone smile. And then he turns around and blesses me with this $200 radio, just so we can talk and try new things to learn its capabilities. All right. One of my good friends says, I'll see you out there. I hope to hear you out there. Let's get ready.